You got kicked out of Dubai, you fucking loser.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Ah. Go.
Well, you guys, I'm glad you could all be here for our monthly check-in with the man himself, World of T-Shirts. And before we get into this video, I want to say I hope you got something rolled up. Ironically, I know we're not alcoholics like Joshua, but I hope you got a drink to sip on, because I'm going to warn you, this is going to be a long video. A lot has happened, and look, I love making these Josh videos, so just strap in, get comfortable, and let's do it. Now, you could not imagine how bewildered I was when I saw the post from Joshua where he announced that he was going to Dubai. And I can't even begin to list off all the reasons why someone like Joshua does not belong in Dubai, okay? Dubai was the last place that Joshua needed to be, as if Joshua had one of his signature crash out moments in the streets of Dubai, he would definitely get locked up in a Dubai prison. Fortunately for Joshua, though, he didn't get far, because a few flights later, just as Joshua touched down, he was notified that he was being deported. Now, Josh would go on to claim that trolls spam the UAE with nasty letters about me, but that is simply not the case. You see, the truth is, whether the UAE received letters from the trolls about Joshua or not, they were clearly tipped off about Joshua's trip, they looked at his priors, and they looked at his internet history, and they came to the conclusion that they had to stop this spectacle from starting way before it even happened. So Josh should be very happy with these results. I would say that he dodged a bullet, because let's be real, if Josh did his typical put the fry in the bat freak out shtick in the middle of the Dubai streets, he's getting locked up in a Dubai prison like Vitaly. And I don't want to imagine World of T-Shirts as some Dubai prisoner's little fry boy. Now, upon being deported, Josh would actually drop this banger right here.
I've been awake for almost 48 hours now. Honestly, I might die of sleep deprivation. Wish me luck.
And you may find it hard to believe, but our captain did in fact not die of sleep deprivation, okay? He made it back to his empire, New York City, and once again, he sat upon his throne, Mr. Based Musty-Ass Chair. But for the most part, I don't think any of us expect invigorating content from Mr. Based apartment, but I gotta make a comment on something real quick. Look at this black leather jacket that Josh is wearing, okay? This motherfucker look fly. Motherfucker look like Negan. Motherfucker look like Billy the Butcher. This motherfucker look like Playboy Cardi. I'm sorry, man, but Joshua was dripping. I had to say something. Now, Joshua would continue to ramble on about nothing to Mr. Bass, talking about how I can't post the location of my trips anymore on social media because the trolls will sabotage his arrival, I guess, and get him deported again, even though that was not the reason for his deportation in the first place. Now, one feature of Mr. Bass and Josh's streams that I never really talk about is the phone calls, and if you pay a certain amount of money, you can have a phone call with the man himself, World of T-Shirts, the captain, and typically, people only paid this phone call fee so they can tell Joshua to put the fries in the bag.
Hey, Daniel, you're on with Mr. Bass and Josh Black. What's happening?
Hey, what's going on, you two?
We're chilling like villains. How's your night going?
Fantastic. I'm looking at Josh right now. He needs to take a shot.
Shot. He's doing it for you. Shot. You see it?
So I have a question for Josh. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, Josh. So when you were detained, did they frisk you, or what happened?
No, they just said you're being refused entry, and they said we can't tell you what. We don't know why.
And did they tell you to put the fries in the bag?
No, you blew it.
Thank you for the phone call, but you did blow it.
He said the phrase.
Yep.
Hello?
He would probably do that. Hey, Hillbilly Joe, you're on with Josh. What's going on?
How you been, Bass?
Oh, I'm doing great. You want to talk to me?
I'd like to speak to Josh.
Hell yeah. Okay, you're on with Josh. Here you go.
One bad thing and I'm hanging up.
He sounds nice.
How was your flight, Josh?
Terrible. I slept for maybe 2 hours.
What the fuck, your bag, bitch?
You're a fucking jerk. I make more than you, bitch!
All right, good job. What a dick. Hey, Genevieve, how are you?
Hey,
Hey, this is Genevieve's boyfriend. I'm just a really huge fan of Josh. I was
Here you go.
gonna ask you, Josh, how was the flight test?
Awful.
Anonymous sent $15. Josh, can you please say toast good night?
The feature's going off.
Yep.
Turn it off.
Okay, why'd you have to do that? Why'd you have to
Turn
do
it
that?
off.
Hello?
Is this Hillbilly Joe?
No.
But it's your voice call. It's your turn, right?
I have one. I'm Shan.
Yeah, how are you? You're on with Jason and Josh. What's going on?
Oh, not a lot. I was hoping to talk to Josh.
Okay, you're here with Josh right now. Here, hold the phone. She sounds nice.
I've been under a lot of stress lately because I flew into Dubai and I was refused and deported back to New York.
I heard that. I'm so sorry.
I'm going to a country on the 17th. I can't say where because they're liable to do the same thing to me, you know. What I'll do is I'll post after I clear immigration and customs, because once I'm in the country, I'm safe.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm going to a country on the 17th, but I can't say what country it is until I get to that country.
And you shouldn't. Honestly, Joshua, take care of yourself. And I just want you to know, like, my mom died, your mom died.
Yeah.
That's tough. But I do hope you put the fries in the bag.
You're a fucking bitch.
Didn't you see it coming in a weird way, as nice as she was? It seemed like she was going to do that. That's weird.
Dude, this shit is too good, man. I can't even believe this. The one girl just opened up with, Joshua, I know that your mom died and my mom died. Dude, I was like, okay, this is a genuine fan. And then she hit Joshua with the old catchphrase, absolute cinema. But I will say, fair play to Josh here. I mean, he literally has trolls paying him to talk shit to him. Okay, this is a pretty good business model if you ask me. And not only does Joshua take these paid calls, but he also always gets these TTS donations. And again, these are people paying just to troll Joshua.
Chris Krosky sent $5. Josh, they don't let gays into UAE. That's why you got deported.
I'm not gay.
Josh, you rat sent $15. Josh's Reddit trolls are going to join forces and warn every embassy so you will never be able to travel again.
Hold on.
Your passport is useless and we didn't even commit a felony.
Josh should have changed his stinky diaper before going to
Diaper?
Dubai, and
What
maybe they would
diaper?
let Fry bag her in.
What diaper? I don't have a diaper. I'll
Stop
prove it to
reacting to
you.
it. Sent $5
Proof.
if you said I will about fries and bag. People would stop.
I don't have a diaper on. Look.
Joe Michael said $5.
Alright,
Tell
sit
me,
down,
slut
sit down,
off the shut
crazy.
its trap.
I don't
Here's
have a
slut slinging
diaper
phone.
on.
So Josh and his trolls have a very strange relationship dichotomy, and I guess it makes for good entertainment, but I would never pay a locale anything, okay? There is nothing that I would buy from a locale ever. I'd never pay them money in any kind of service unless it's that Christian Sonichu medallion. But for the most part, this segment of the stream was very uneventful unless you like watching Mr. Bass hit the weed and Joshua destroy his pancreas even more. You see, the real show didn't start until Mr. Bass and Joshua decided to leave the apartment, and this is where all hell broke loose. Now, it appeared that two gentlemen were following Mr. Based and Joshua in an effort to troll them. And as soon as Mr. Based and Joshua hopped off those steps, madness ensued. Now, I got a video for you right here. I'm playing it on the screen. Apparently, these guys were following Mr. Based and Joshua. They got the low on the apartment. They're trying to troll Mr. Based. They're ringing the doorbell. Mr. Based hits them with the water. And I want you to take a look at this white car right here, okay? They're residing in that white car. So I get it, man. Joshua and Mr. Based are two piece of shit locals, genuinely not good people, but what are you two gaining from following these two lowlifes around like the locale paparazzi? But as you know, the captain is a fearless leader and a confrontation is about to ensue between the captain and the stalker, so check this out.
Kiefer sent $5. Omaha is super fun, trust me. Love you, Josh. Please give it a.
You see anyone?
Don't worry, we're not gonna do anything. For the price of the bag, you're unemployed, loser. You're a fucking
My fucking...
He just threw water at you? Go get his license plate. Get his license plate. Call the cops on him. Get his license plate. Get their license plate and report them.
Get away! Get away! Closer! You're unemployed!
Come on back. Come on back.
I make $1,000 a year.
Come on back, Josh.
Mr. Bates, you have a warrant for your arrest, you fucking piece of shit. Go to my car. Go to my car. Go. I dare you. Go.
You threw water at me? I only make 400 grand a year!
No, you don't. You got your fucking shield canceled, you fucking loser. I gotta know you. I don't care if you're
Josh, get their license plate on your live stream. You have a huge community. Get their license plate on your live stream. Josh, get their license plate. Josh, get their license plate on your live stream. They're trying to...
So there is a lot to talk about in this sequence. I'm telling you, you're going to realize this is a whole story that you are witnessing develop. But first, let's acknowledge this opening frame. Joshua looks like a hitman under the streetlight. This is aura, okay? You say what you want. This shit is hard. But, of course, we're starting out strong with Josh in an altercation. That's what everyone wants, right? They want the crash out. And I know that these two guys are especially satisfied with their work. They really wanted that interaction with Josh. They wanted his attention. They clearly have a parasocial problem going on, as you are soon about to witness. But I will say, if this guy did anything right, at least he threw some water on Joshua, okay? A highly contentious point in the world of t-shirts sphere is, Joshua's hygiene. And, I think that's the first time he's probably had anything similar to shower in a very long time. We see Joshua kick this dude's car in, and then he did this little spin move with this traffic cone, and I have to say, it looked like he was charging up some kind of super attack in Street Fighter, so I kind of fucked with that. We hear Mr. Bass tell Joshua, get his license plate recorded on your screen. You got a big following, and I got to give it to Josh, right? He tries to get behind the car. He tries to get the license plate. These two pussies run off into the night. So if you ask me, the captain just light work bodied these two clowns. That was a 2v1, and Joshua was victorious. But I will warn you, this is not the last time we're going to see these clowns tonight.
Do you guys know Josh Block?
Josh Black?
Josh Block.
Josh Black, nice to meet you, sir.
Are you a Josh Block fan?
I should be.
We will now.
Yeah.
Where's he? Why is he running? Wait. Stop. Wait. Josh, where are you going? Josh, come back. No. Run the jerkies. Come on. Good man, come on.
I'm not paying for those.
You just kicked his car? No! Josh, come back! No, come back. Get in the bar! Get in the bar! Get it now! No! Josh, come here! Help me! Get Josh! No, Josh. Please go to Dirt. I'm sorry. Go to Durgies. Go to Durgies. Come on. No! No!
How are you? I am the autistic
Josh!
guy.
Well, would you look at that? The captain has his second physical confrontation in a row in the middle of the streets, and he wins again. Joshua's on a roll tonight, isn't he? Like, look at this weakling right here. He never stood a chance. That's why he immediately backed down. Joshua's officially 2-0. That's his professional record. He's basically the undisputed champion of the world. And look at his stance right here. You know, a lot of people talk about the drunken master. Motherfucker, this is the alcoholic expert. So Joshua is looking like the king of New York City. He's like fucking Pop Smoke reincarnated. And if you want the smoke, he's with it, boy. He active. And as you'll come to learn in a place like New York with a kid like Joshua Block from the Bronx, some beefs don't die. Not every beef is a one and done situation where Joshua Block embarrasses the op. So we actually get an epic return of the two obsessed fanboys from earlier tonight. And, you know, this is kind of like when Frieza returned to Earth as Mecha Frieza and instantly got cooked by Future Trunks. So I'm just going to let you check this out right now.
Well, get out! Get them out! Get them out! Get them out! Josh, get in here! Get in here! No!
No! No! No! No! No! No!
No, stay away from me! No, stay away from me! What? You gotta get away from me! What are you gonna do? Get the fuck out!
Mr. Bates, you are a fucking loser piece of shit. I would beat the fuck out of you. Girls with THC. This guy dates girls. He plays THC, girls, right? You love Jason and Slide Julian Smith. You kill the girl. You kill the girl in Florida and you try to run away. Murder.
So before we address this entire situation, I just want to shout out this guy for calling out Mr. Based for being an absolute freak. And I know that Mr. Based was sweating hard as fuck right there, but even an instance like that kind of shows that these are the guys from earlier, and these two guys are like fans of the Joshua Block and Mr. Based lore, okay? That dude literally riddled off everything about Mr. Based right there in one instance. And I'm not saying it's bad that this guy brought up that stuff against Mr. Based. I think that's awesome. I thought that was hilarious. But these guys are like definitely obsessed with Josh and Based to some degree. They've been following them all night. This is the second instance in a row. And what's horrible is I don't know why these guys would try to reapproach Josh from after earlier where they got bitched out into a situation like this. I mean, I think they made themselves look infinitely times worse. I mean, think about it. They were already exposed for following these guys, and then Joshua spit on this guy, right? And you can't do anything in this situation because if you hit the autistic kid, everyone feels bad for Josh and you're a villain. But if you don't and you get spit on the guy, you're a gigantic pussy. So my question is this: why even put yourself in a predicament like this in the first place? You would not be getting spit on, and then you would not be in the situation to where you can't retaliate if you just weren't following these two miserable piece of shits in the first place. I don't get the allure. Like, you need to grow up, be a grown man, and go get some bitches on your dick. And if you're that obsessed with Joshua fucking Block, I guess you could pay to have that phone call we talked about earlier. So without a shadow of a doubt, these two pieces of shit are absolutely miserable. But don't you think for a second that I'm going to let Joshua off the hook. He spit on the guy. He acted like he was tough. Then he gets confronted. He's in the corner shrieking, "Ah, help me!" And he's wearing this badass leather jacket. Really, Joshua? So you're not allowed to wear the jacket anymore. And we've talked about you spitting on people as well. Okay, I'm tired of seeing Joshua spit on people and not think anything is gonna happen, okay? That is so disgusting. It doesn't matter if it's a troll or not. Like, I could not imagine this absolute filthy alcoholic that does not brush his teeth or take showers spitting his fluid at me, okay? This is hominid caveman behavior. Unfortunately, I don't think Josh was gonna learn to control his spitting. That is a crazy sentence until he gets charged for it, because I don't know if you guys know, but it is simple assault. Now, soon enough, tensions would calm after Joshua Block shit himself in that bar, but soon enough, in a matter of seconds, Joshua would go into another freak out episode where I guess he was threatening to delete TikTok. And then he finally deleted that app that ruined my life. And look, I couldn't even try to explain this if I wanted to, okay? So just check this out.
Goodbye, TikTok.
Bring your big vocal cord.
I'm deleting it. Once I delete it, I can't download it.
Bring your lungs up here.
Bye-bye, TikTok. I'm deleting it now.
I'm
getting a job at McDonald's. Goodbye, TikTok.
Brett, I believe you. I believe you, Brett. I think you got it.
Two espresso martinis, please.
Would you like one? TikTok.
Sure.
Great,
It's not in
One
the
for
app
yourself.
store, so I can't get it back. TikTok, it's all your fault. You got me into this mess. If I didn't download that stupid clock app in the first place, I wouldn't be in this situation. I hate TikTok. I hate TikTok. Goodbye, TikTok. Oh, what if I don't? I deleted TikTok. It's not in the App Store. What am I gonna do? I deleted TikTok. It's not in the App Store. My career's ruined. I deleted TikTok. What am I gonna do? It's not in the App Store. Oh my God. I deleted TikTok. It's not in the App Store anymore. What am I gonna do? No, it's not. It's not in the App Store. I banned it.
You know, sometimes I think moments like these have to be fake. And I become more entertained when I realize that Joshua and Mr. Bass don't have the brain capacity to fake moments like this, man. Dude, he's fucking killing me right now. What is this hyperventilation going Like 1 minute Josh was like, I need to delete this clock app. It ruined my life. I'm gonna work at McDonald's and put the fries in the bag. But the next he's like trembling at the prospect of not making $400,000 a year and having this app. Joshua insists it's not in the App Store anymore. Joe Biden banned the app. Joshua, look at my screen right now. I'm doing this for you because I love you, okay? I'm gonna go to the App Store. Look, there's TikTok. Oh my God, isn't that crazy? You're doing all this ridiculous bullshit for absolutely no reason. And I'll be honest with you, this stream has had everything. Joshua with aura moments, he spit on those guys, and then we had this epic freak out. But I'll tell you what, just when you thought that this stream couldn't peak anymore, this happened.
Chris Krusty sent $5. There are cops outside, Josh. Run, run, run.
For what? Who called the police here?
Joshua O'Block BDFGD sent $5.
Good night,
Keep
everybody.
going and come to Chicago. No one will follow you, and it's fine.
They already did the last time I went to Chicago.
Listen, if you say stairway to
Josh, you're on by yourself. Everyone's coming to your stream, all right?
Okay.
I gotta go to bed.
Why are there... Who called the cops on us?
Did you do anything to anyone?
No, I didn't.
So just explain that to them.
Oh my God. Don't tell me.
No, you just get talking.
Don't tell me. Oh my God.
You were arrested? Yeah. For a warrant? You're warrant? Yeah, you're warranted. I guess if I keep messing with you,
Not again. I have to feed your dog now.
No, you did it to me. Remember you did it to me 2 months ago?
I've never.
At that bar?
I wasn't there for that.
He keeps saying he's fucking with me.
One of the detectives?
No, the guy that he has a, turn it off right now. No, kill your stream right now.
Kill it.
Yeah.
Mr. Base getting arrested.
He's using a,
So you heard it from the lolcow's mouth. Mr. Based is getting arrested, and this is the second time in recent memory where Mr. Based has been arrested on stream. And before I break that down, I just want to really quickly talk about Joshua's comments about Mr. Base's dog, Frankie. Like, Joshua acts like he has it so hard to assume a little bit of responsibility over Mr. Base's dog. He is absolutely fuming, but Mr. Base has got fucking handcuffs around him right now, and he's gonna be in a cold cell for the next few days. But Joshua's got it hard because, you know, I gotta look after this fucking dog. Now, stepping away from the fact that Josh treats Frankie like Quagmire treats Brian, a lot of people are confused as to why Mr. Based is arrested again. And not only is it because Mr. Based likes collecting mugshots of himself like Thanos and the Infinity Stones, but there's this guy named Alex Novell, and he has pressed some charges against Mr. Based, and Mr. Based violated an order of protection when, according to Alex, Mr. Based offered $1,000 to anyone who could send him a clip of Alex being physically assaulted. And, you know, normally I'd be like, no, Mr. Based, you can't do that. You can't ask people to beat up people for you, okay? Especially if this guy has got some kind of charges out against you. But let's take a look at this individual. Alex Novell. Because if this guy looks familiar to you, it's because this piece of shit hangs around Johnny Somali and is the guy that's trying to produce this Johnny Somali documentary so Johnny Somali can be freed from Korea. So honestly, you know what? Fuck this guy, okay? I don't give a fuck about what's going on between these two. Both of these guys are pieces of shit, and as far as I'm concerned, Alex Novell is a giant pussy. And to put a bow on this entire Mr. Based being arrested again situation, it will be just like last time. Last time he got out in a few days. Mr. Based will probably be out in a few days. And before I end this video, there was one thing that I just wanted to point out, and trust me, I know it was on everybody's mind the entire video. Mr. Based swag is doo-doo, okay? You are washed, old man. What's up with this hideous, hellacious hat you got on, boy? I'm gonna start calling your ass Triple H, motherfucker. What is this purple? What do you think you are, a pimp or something? Where's the feather at? You ain't even got a cane. Boy, you busted. Look at you with this fake-ass bape on you and this weak-ass jacket. All right, hopefully you guys get what I'm trying to say here, man. Mr. Based, you got no drip. Stop trying. You're not a YN. You a OM. You a old man, okay? Put the fries in the bag and let me know what you guys made out of this World of T-Shirts update in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on that bell notification. Make sure you click a video on the screen or I'm gonna fucking murder you.
What we do here is go back.